Hello, we're back. It's Bad Karma.
We're back.
And we're still in an attic, or a graveyard in an attic,
You're in the cellar.
with a doomy boy. Anyway, yeah, we have to reveal. If people missed the previous video, we're playing Arkham, Return to the Night of the Zealot.
Yep.
We have Ant-Man, Druss, him, aka, and Sci-Fi. And I've just moved into the cellar after throwing dynamite previously. After you reveal cellar, put set aside deep below your house. Yeah, deep below. So we've now got that in play. And there is 4 clues in there, which I have no chance of ever getting.
Put the pile there.
Yeah. Welcome to the parlour of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Okay, yeah. So there's the singing out the way for this video. We can carry on normal now.
Thank God for that.
It's alright. For some reason I keep bursting into we didn't start the flame war. Oh wow, maybe I was preempting what happened.
You always start the flame one.
No, I just end it. Have you never listened to the song?
Yeah.
We didn't start the flame war, but you best believe we were gonna end it. Do, 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 do. Worth it. That's the end of my actions, actually.
That guy engages you and you can ping him for a damage and he dies.
I haven't had any actions.
I know. That's why I moved in there.
I
So
assume
it's
we
me
killed
and
him then.
Oh
No.
This is what I asked.
Yeah.
As soon as you move in, does he engage
Yeah.
you? That's what I asked. And
Yeah.
I didn't think it engaged it automatically if I
Yeah,
waited.
it does. No. You always, if you walk into a room with a monster, do you think the monster's going to go, right there?
I'll
wait
be
till my
up-
turn.
I'll be up in seconds, yeah.
No. He's going to
Take a number. I've got a busy schedule. Right. This guy's victory 1, so he goes there into a victory display, so he can never go back into the deck to be drawn again.
Also, at the end between this scenario and the next one, we can spend that to upgrade some of our cards.
Okay. Dynamite. I've been watching best friends play second gig, which is like them replaying Detroit Become Human, and he's like, gun. Every chance there's a gun. New character, gun.
Okay, so would you like to do anything?
Yes. I'll exhaust Duke to search.
Sure.
For 4. Is it 3 in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Minus 4.
It's so stuck in my head now.
But you're fine. You don't have to discard anything unless you've got a.
No, I'm not going to do anything useful.
Cool.
So then
What is your? Oh, your books too. So alright.
I'll spend 2 resources to equip a baseball bat, and then equip a cherished keepsake for 0.
Yes.
Alright.
Peanut butter jelly time and baseball bat.
Because that gives you an extra 2
Yes.
sanity.
Yes.
Including the £3
I love this hobo with a teddy bear going, I'm a little bit more sane. No, sir, I think you're not.
It's the flavor text on the teddy that's the best.
Mr. Porterson.
Always told Wendy things would turn out okay, but then again, Mr. Porterson was a teddy bear and he didn't know any better.
The way you read that was awesome. Oh,
Right.
that silly teddy bear.
Spend 2 from the rate of seeking, minus 3.
Show this. Do you succeed?
I have 5 on my. So do you succeed?
No. Oh, no.
Succeed? No. No, because I'm on
No,
5.
it doesn't give you plus, does it?
No.
It's a fail.
It's a fail, and I'll do that.
Several more times.
I'll do it again with that one. Oh, it's an auto fail.
It's
On my turn. Auto fail twice.
That's the best rite of seeking I've seen. Did nothing.
At the end of my turn, I just minus 3.
It also
That's it,
sort of
yes.
reminds me
There you
of
go.
you playing
Get
Lord
rid
of
of
the Rings
Yeah.
and doing all that action for not a lot of gain.
Oh, you mean my deck? I sit there and go, I've played my entire deck. What did you do? I hit a rat and it didn't die.
Well, no, it's Lord of the Rings where you build up that entire board, you spend like 3 turns just like doing all these extra actions when me and Tom were just sort of sat there going, okay, sure, yeah. And then something happened which wiped out the entirety of your board.
Yeah.
And you're just like, cool, back to square one then.
Okay, so everybody's done.
So end of turn. So resource.
Direct horror. Because of my chronophobia.
Draw a card.
Where's my machete? Yeah.
It's a weakness.
So it goes straight to. Oh no, it doesn't actually. Hunter. It becomes engaged to you.
I'm engaged now? How did that happen?
Well, he's very forceful. Look at him.
Right.
But you can spend 4 resources to parlay with him to get rid of him. Cool. I become engaged with the gravy. I can't use Zoe's Cross this turn, can I?
You can, because it readies.
After you become engaged. Oh, so I get the resource.
Yeah. You can then tap that.
It's a circle thing.
But it says exhaust.
Oh.
As a
Well,
word.
then I exhausted it to do that one, didn't I?
Yeah. But
You ready everything at the end of turn.
Right. So
Not
yeah,
at
so
the
ready
start.
up, do a point damage. Then I'm going to hit you with a shovel.
can I have a card, please? Doom.
Well,
Disinvited.
God damn it, Lee. It's like the rainforest all over again.
Vegeta. Spawnatic.
Which is where you are anyway.
Ah. Hold on.
I get an Ancient Evils, which is
So
do.
do.
Hate Ancient Evils.
Do you know what I hate, and I think Lee hates even more? Snake bites.
Yeah.
I heard about that. What
Yeah.
did you know?
Right, so new round.
New round.
New round.
Okay.
Um,
So I'm being attacked by 2 things now?
Yeah.
Or
I-
how does that
That
take
that
place?
spawns in that area.
Yeah.
So it engages one of you two.
Alan,
Yous can choose who it hit, who
Oh,
it's
sweet.
going to be in front of.
cheers.
Democracy! I just feel like screaming America. Yeah. I'll go first. So I'm going to gain a resource for being by myself. Hit the grave eater. It's fight 2 to my fight 6. Can somebody press the button for me, please?
Bhutan!
Nope. Okay. Skull.
It is a ghoul.
So nice one.
-1, but still hit, get dead.
That thing, by the way, like, I don't know if it might be better coming to me. I don't know if I'm a bit stronger than you.
It's alright, don't worry.
Yeah,
So that's one action.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? The attic. So I need to go back to the hallway and back to there. I can take damage for you guys, even if I'm not engaged with it. So when it hits, I can just take the damage. Cool. Cool times. Cool.
Alright.
That's me done.
Okay.
I'll go. Right.
Yeah.
I'll try and. Actually, I'll stop a cherished keepsake.
1, 2. How many clues have you got, Anne? Just
2. I will attempt to. Thing.
What's that thing?
But I have to draw then a second token. And I now get my 2 clues. Because of stupid Rex's curse, you have to, if you succeed, you draw again. And if you succeed, you still keep the curse in front of you.
Oh, wait, you have to do it until you fail.
Well,
Alright.
you do a test, then you test again. If I fail the second test, then that gets shuffled into my deck. If I keep passing, it just sits there and I have to double test.
God.
Oh, I can't play assets for everything. At the end of the round, it discards. So by the fight phase, it'll discard.
No, the fight phase is.
Oh, even before then. Yes.
We've forgotten one thing, actually, today. We're at Vina Games again,
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
in the dungeon. I'm only saying that because I got a notification just there saying, event today at 1 o'clock, the Final Fantasy Opus 6 pre-release. So, yeah, guess what we're here to do?
Play Arkham.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to drop a Moonlight Ritual to give me +1 evade. And then I'm going to pay 1 for a Dark Prophecy. I reveal 5 Chaos tokens.
You can't play any cards.
Oh, I can't play any events. I can put that in though, can't I?
You can put that one in.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure you just had that conversation.
I know. It doesn't matter.
That's an event as well, though, isn't it?
No, but
No,
I'm
it's-
cashing it in
discarded
for
it.
the
Okay.
For the
So I'm
physical
on-
token.
evade 3 to it. Yay! Evades. I've evaded the Vegeta. It's exhaustive. Your skulls of 0s for me.
Yes.
Also, I get +1 to my skill test if I get a 0.
Cool. That was just one action of you, wasn't it?
Yes. What to do? What to do? What to do? He says.
Try and get your spells.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's draw two
you
cards.
can get it.
One. Two. Okay. Drew two cards. Well,
I
15
remember
you
that.
got.
Okay. On to-
If Liam tries to gain a resource,
He'll punch him.
so you can get a resource, take a point of damage, but then you can just spend resource 4 resources to get rid of him.
Just to get rid of him.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I can heal you as well.
I can fight him technically. Like I'd start with a base of 4 plus 2, so I'd be at 6.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
And I do 2 points of damage. He's got 3 health. Right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you'd have to hit him twice.
Is that worth doing, or is it better to just take the resource and get rid of him?
Like I say, I can heal your damage, so there's not going to be any loss for you doing it.
Yeah.
And it gets rid of him, whereas
Oh no, wait! I'd kill him in one shot.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
plus 1
plus one
damage. That's
da-
plus
yeah,
1 damage.
you
So
would.
I'd do
Well,
3 damage.
because
Yeah.
you've both got actions, you would do one action. So one would be the dog, and your second action would have to be your baseball bat.
yeah,
Oh, is that
they,
not-
they don't
Yeah,
have to
they
get
don't,
that
Oh,
they
I
don't
see.
stack.
I see. So I do have to hit him twice then.
So it works out the same number of actions. It's just whether or not you want to get a damage.
And you'll damage anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just losing the 3 resources, but there's no risk of dying or anything.
Yeah.
So
or failing. Yeah.
yeah, we'll do that. So I'll
Okay,
take
so
one
you get a
resource,
resource,
take 1 damage.
and then you spend all 4 to get rid of him,
Yeah.
and then next turn I'll heal you.
Good.
And he's just
So-
discarded as you discard because he's one of your cards.
Cool.
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 And then 1 action left. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
So you can investigate if you wanted to.
Sure. I'll use dog. No resources. That's fine. We'll investigate with Duke.
Cool.
Push the button.
Where is the button? Oh,
0. Yep,
Cool,
getting
you
good.
get-
Good. Go.
1, 2, 3, 7.
I'll go 4.
Yeah, so 7 total. So we need another 5
Yeah.
So all of them are.
So that's.
so far. Yeah. But we've still got this one here that we haven't revealed, and there's. That's about it.
I can't get it.
Is that end? Yeah.
Mm.
So resource and a card for everybody. One for you.
Distant voices disappears.
Guess what I just got?
Chronophobia.
No, machete.
I got chronophobia.
What does it do? Sod. Sorry, guys.
What did you do?
Oh, actually, no, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. I'll get that last clue on the location.
God. Treachery. Frozen in fear. Frozen in fear.
Solar rats.
You're
That's not a problem.
Ancient Evil.
Sorry, putting 2 more. It's alright. I think there's one game we were playing, and I think we drew Ancient Evils like 3 of us in a row, didn't we?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Right, so am I alright to go?
Yeah.
So I'm going to discard the Gravedigger's shovel,
Mhm.
discover a clue at my location.
Mhm.
I'm going to engage your rats.
Yeah.
Kill the rats.
Cool.
And then I'm going to pay 3 and give myself a machete.
Oh, this should actually ready up and come and engage one of you 3,
Oh yeah.
which I assume, based on all those actions, will not be you.
No, sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that guy being there.
It's basically whoever's really good
Oh,
at the
sorry.
data.
No, I will not play a machete because I promised Liam I would heal him, so heal 2 damage.
Oh, thank you. That's those 2.
I'll let you 2 fight it out over that.
Okay.
So
So
it's-
what? He's got 1 evade, so
Yeah, but I'm with it 2, you're with it 3.
yeah. So one against me, and we'll go for it.
Enjoy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Dead. Air. Yay. We're not making noise.
Oh,
and
yeah.
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, and
We
the
were
only noise
all
that we were
thinking-
picking up was people screaming 40k next door.
Oh, dear. Right, okay.
That's just
Um,
a filthy fucking place.
So, do you want to go next then?
We played Age of Sigmar yesterday, and our horses did more damage than the people riding them.
So that's a main
I think one of my undead horses killed this guy on a griffin.
Wow.
Alright, so I guess I'll try and evade this guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's going to cost 2 actions because of Frozen Fear.
Yep.
I'm going to try and evade
3. Because we're at your location. Okay, no, I can't help you. I tried.
No, it's fine, yeah, so just go for it. -2.
So you've hit it.
I evade it.
Yeah, because you're 3, aren't you?
Yeah.
You go down to 1. You
Cool.
yeah.
Evade.
Done. And then,
Move.
Oh yeah, you have to test for that, don't you?
yeah.
You can use that though, can't you?
I can, yes. Oh yeah, I can use that to move without even getting affected.
Yeah.
by it, can't I? Yeah.
But because it's the first time you form one of those,
Yeah.
so
but
the second one you can use that to get away.
Yeah, but the evade is already triggered in the second.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
Right,
So
Uh,
probably needs to leave.
Also, would it trigger like the first time I moved and the first time I fight?
No. It's the first time you do one of them.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, good.
The only way you can go is to the hallway.
I mean, I was thinking I was just going to get a resource or a card or something.
So we don't need to be in that room. We need to be out of that room.
Yeah, there's a monster in there. I don't understand that.
Monster, security captain.
Just
Right.
move.
Where can we move to?
Hallway.
Hallway. Really.
Or
You
you
can go further up, but there's nothing there. Just a massive
Yeah,
field of
we
dead.
haven't been in here yet,
No.
so I'm going to move these out of the way actually because we don't.
Well,
Do
keep
it
the hallway. Hallway and parlour we need.
So
Yeah.
we'll move.
But still, it doesn't need to be over this way, does it?
It does because that's where it interconnects.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Because that's where we move down to.
I'm the goddamn leader.
So I'll just move to
I
hallway.
have a clue.
Yeah.
I'm important.
Move to hallway.
Okay.
Then,
Me then, isn't it?
It is
oh, and then
you
I'll test this
and
at the
then
end of my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That went well.
Okay, let's. Can all move out of that room, can't we?
Apart from me.
I'm going to move out of the room.
Can all move. I can't.
bye.
Yay, lone wolf.
Take 2 for a Jim's trumpet.
Now you are officially that duty boy.
Yes. 1, 2. And then I will move into the cellar for next turn.
As my actions, then I will move from the hall of
Mhm.
graves down to the attic, then into the hall, and then into the cellar. That is
Okay.
my turn.
You don't get attacked as soon as you enter the attic from the thing, or is it?
No, he's,
No.
He's dull.
you tripped him up. He's now on the hall. They're like Peter Griffin going.
God.
And so we all get a resource and a card.
Yeah.
I take 1 direct horror. Pass me direct horror, please.
Is it different to a normal horror?
Yeah, because it has to go on me and not on my fine clothes. No, how fine clothes
He
would
didn't get it, did he? He didn't get it at all.
Oh, you get a flesh eater that loves you.
Cool.
Very
I will
daily.
do that in a second because the agenda is advancing.
Oh no.
If it helps, you have an extra resource.
Why?
Because he engages you.
Oh yeah, but I cannot trigger the. Right. So
You can if you want,
what?
because it's ready. If you want to trigger the damage.
No, I did it originally when I moved in.
Yeah, then at the end of the turn during upkeep,
But
anything
that-
readies
Yeah, but that is ready to engage me in the monster phase, not the upkeep phase.
at the upkeep phase.
Oh, all right. That's great. I'll give him a point damage then. Hey, buddy. A feral beast, roughly humanoid, with canine cast and hooves for feet, tears through the ground in front of you. Below the floor, you can see the vast tunnels beneath your house. Fiendish howling echoes from deep within the underground caverns. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a ghoul enemy is discarded. The lead investigator draws that enemy. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times, guys. Fun times.
You should get a resource. Bright sides.
I'm Mr. Brightside. No, I'm crazy Catholic. Keep going crazy Christian, but she's crazy Catholic, isn't she?
Catholics are probably still Christians.
Yeah, there's no real difference.
That's, if you're splitting hairs, yeah, alright.
Sorry, I'm being pedantic. You need to call me.
I'll call you a Lee. You Lee.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
We'll see you. Oh, you're still here.
You will. Oh, you won't, because you're probably not coming down, but I'll see you these days.
Cool. So he comes to me, and then we start drawing our encounter cards for the round as well.
Yeah.
But I will gain a resource for it engaging me. So, the Zealot Seal. Each investigator with 3 or fewer cards takes 1 fire, 1 damage.
I have 4 cards, so I get to test.
I've got 4, so I do.
I've got 3, so I get 1 each.
Test again. Well, which means +1.
You have to test heads 2. Each investigator who fails must discard 2 cards.
+1 if I pass.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Swarm of rats. Sound creature.
Actually, screw it, I'll put that on there.
May I have a card, please?
No.
Can I have a different country? Sorry, rats. It's fine. I can kill rats.
Oh, this is a card I actually wanted to get.
Is it?
Yeah, because I want to actually discard the magnifying glass.
Right, so I'm engaged with both of these. aren't I?
Yeah, discard the magnifying glass.
You failed test.
Yeah. There's no ghoul at my location, so I don't take a horror. Or
Don't take a damage, but you failed. You didn't do Rex's curse should trigger.
When you would succeed, I failed.
All right.
Okay. New round.
It's tricksy, isn't it?
It is.
Yep.
But I wanted to fail. That's the weird thing. I actually really wanted to fail that.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Boop. Oh god, he does fight 4 to my fight 4. Sugar. Sugar. Where's some dynamite so I can just drop it at my feet? And the machete won't help me either. Right, I'm gonna attack the Grave Eater. Fight 4 to fight 2. Button press, please.
That's one.
So it takes my damage. I'll hit him again.
0.
He's dead. And then I'll swing at him for 1. He hasn't got retaliate.
-3.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, that's my turn then.
Okay, anybody got any plans?
See, did we read out what the act does now?
What we did?
I can't remember.
Oh, this one.
That one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So agenda 3. That's why you confused me because it's agenda.
Oh, sorry.
You hear a crazy howl outside, and suddenly all the creatures turn their attention to that sound. They rush to escape the house, breaking down doors and clawing at everything in their way. At the end of the enemy phase, each unengaged ghoul enemy moves 1 location towards the power. At the end of the round, place 1 Doom on agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or power. So any ghouls that pop up, we pretty much have to kill.
Yeah.
Is that good?
That is a goal that's going to slowly start making its way.
Okay. And we need. We've got 10 turns to do it to finish off.
As long as we keep no goals in the hallway or power.
Yes.
I'm done, guys. So it's down to you.
Well, I guess on my turn, I was probably going to kill this rat.
Yeah, go for it.
And then move if I can. Yeah.
Oh, you still got frozen
Still got
fear.
frozen fear. So if I fight with a baseball bat and then move and investigate with Duke after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it!
Yeah.
No.
So fight with baseball bat. So +2,
0.
4, 0.
Kill
So
it.
that's dead.
Cool.
And
And then you've got 1 action.
One
to do.
action to move and investigate with Duke to here.
Cool.
Skull.
-1 is the number of any ghouls at your location, which is 0.
So you get a clue.
So I get a clue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We need
You're on
those-
4 as well, aren't
Yeah,
you?
we need those 3. So.
Alright, cool. But we all have to be. Oops.
I will try and get this clue again.
Investigators in the hallway. They have to all spend it together.
Oh, I need to test against that
Yeah.
as well at the end of my turn. -1. So is that
I don't
3?
think I want to get too
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. You just got it.
Yeah.
Because you only have to equal it to pass.
Win.
Right. I'll drop the archaic glyphs
Mm-hmm.
I will investigate my location. I then, I could choose to fill, but I won't. I'll choose to pass. So now I need to draw a token again. -2, shard is 2, 4, 5.
Still pass.
Pass by 2, so I get 2 clues.
Ooh, we only need one more.
Tap for the scavenging to get that. Scavenging to that. Can I have a resource token, please? It is secret. And then that's me done. So it's play, investigate, gather secret.
So did I get a score when I attacked with the baseball bat? I did, didn't I? I still killed it.
No, you didn't. You got a
You got -1.
Yeah. So it's punch your skull, -2, that killed it. Because my fight is 3.
2 actions left, or?
Yeah, I can either discard chronophobia or take another horror. Or investigate.
Discard chronophobia. Because the thing is, I have to spend it.
Yeah.
Why are you giving it to me?
Neither don't know.
I don't want it.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, because I'm going to have to spend a few turns getting rid of this flesh eater. Actually, I'll have to probably try and evade the damn thing.
Yeah, it's probably easier to evade a quick machete.
Yep. So, background.
Yeah, everybody's made you?
This ghoul will move from bathroom
To
to the guest hall.
Can I have a horror, please?
A direct horror.
A direct horror.
Can I have a resource, please?
And can I also then have a resource, please?
Oh, Final Rhapsody. Reveal 5 chaos tokens from the bag. Take 1 damage and 1 horror for each.
I just got my weakness.
Oh, chaos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look at all these awesome cards I'm getting rid of for us.
Can I take 2 damage and 2 horror, please?
All rats.
Smite the Wicked is attached to rats. I was not paying attention because I was doing something early. So do you want to?
Can you give me a 3 horror and a 3 thing?
That goes to the furthest location away. Is it?
Discard card from and spawn the location files away from you. When the game ends, if the attached enemy is in place, suffer 1 mental trauma.
It's going to be the study.
Okay. Monster phase, sorry, so that thing should have hit me. And it does another extra damage, which I'll put onto True Grit for what it's worth. Right, so Doom on the agenda. We've all taken our cards, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ancient Evils, so that's another Doom on the agenda. I discarded 2 in my impression.
Great detail.
Acolyte of Umradoth. Praise the furious cards in hand. But it's engaging me.
So you got Grasp by Fear, was that? Or
No, I've got a crypto.
same thing.
Nice one.
Okay.
Right. So I'll jump first.
Well, do you want to see if I can evade this thing to get into the location?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you get that last clue and you all jump in there, if I can't get away from that thing, then it's pointless, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's true.
And I didn't draw my card for the turn, so that doesn't help me at all. So I'm evade 2, and it is evade 1.
1, yeah.
So I'll just start doing naked tests, and I'll get my clue for being lone wolf as well. Resource.
Auto fail.
Yeah.
-1.
Fine, evaded.
And you can move, okay?
So I'll move into the hallway.
Right. I will get a clue. We'll try and get this clue so I can get some stuff that can pop that in for +1. -2, which is a success. Let's go again. I succeed. So I get the clue. I get back to magnifying glass. So that was 1. I'll move into the hallway too, and then I will discard that because there's nothing else to do to put secret on Arkham another resource, please.
Oop, almost fell over the table there. That one is not being very good.
Right, I will go next if that's alright.
And I may as well get that direct horror ready for chronophobia.
Drop that and I'll discount tablets. I'll pay 1 and draw 5 tokens. I'll take the +1 because I can. If no such token is revealed, resolve. Choose one of these to take the +1. I successfully evade him.
Sure.
And then I will move into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pay 3 and drop my shriveling.
Is it only 3 charges or is it 4?
4 charges is one here.
Okay. So that's you done.
Okay. Right, I'll fight this Grave Eater with Duke. So base tag of 4.
-2.
So that's
That's
2/2. They're dead.
Yep.
Yep. It does 2 damage, doesn't it? Yeah.
Then you may as well get out of there, it's free.
Yes.
Then we can get out of there, we can spend the clues when you get there.
It's at the
I'm
end of
gonna
the round.
move,
Yeah,
but just
that's what I thought it was.
yeah, my third action I'm gonna equip that and then because
Cool.
sweet.
When the round ends, investigators. When the round ends. Yep, that's fine. So that is pretty much the end of the round, though, isn't it?
Yes, the end of the round. So
Do
all
we get
these,
the resources and cards first, or?
yes, you get resource card. Well, card then resource in case you have Paradise.
Card.
Does anybody else need
Any
any
resource.
resources?
Me too. Me.
All ghoul enemies move 1 location towards the parlor.
Including ones that are ready up.
Good ones that ready up.
Right, so he readies up.
You join us.
Joins us and engages one of us.
I'll engage me.
See in there as well.
And he comes in as well and he engages someone.
I'll do the point of damage to him.
I'll take that one.
Okay. And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
I
that,
wish he was a ghoul.
Oh, that should be it.
that one wants to move from the guest hall into our area as well.
Okay, cool. He engages somebody as well then.
I
Yes.
guess. Shall I take
You
him?
take it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Spend all the food.
Free Doom goes onto the agenda.
Sorry, 3 Doom goes on.
Free Doom goes onto the
Big
agenda
hole enough for names this one.
because there are 3 enemies in the hallway.
Does that trigger anything?
No, but stuff just got harder.
Um,
Oh, and all
Spend
of our
clues.
stuff procs and we now
Oh yeah,
proc the act.
the barrier. Using the barrel from the attic, you carry ice and snow from the cellar and hurl it at the barrier. The barrier sparks and shudders as it consumes the ice, then hisses and fades out of existence. The barrier blocking the passage to the parlour has vanished. Reveal the parlour. Put the set-aside Lita Chancellor into play in the parlour. Spawn set-aside Ghoul Priest in the hallway. So that's done. So she's in the parlour,
mhm.
and he's in the hallway.
He's in the
That's where
hallway,
we
so he
are.
spawns on one of us.
Oh,
Which is a bird.
You've got this one, haven't you?
yeah, it's fine. I'll take both then.
I'll probably, while you've all got enemies on, if I run and
Parley
try and
later.
pick up her and come back,
Yeah.
then
The woman with the torch stands in your parlour, a glimmer of hatred in her eyes. What have you done to my barrier? She screams, furious. Before you can answer, a ghastly wail sounds behind you, and a creature wearing robes and deer skull mask tears through the wall, advancing towards you. If the ghoul priest is defeated, advance. So essentially, we have to kill him, but he's 20 health.
20 health. He's a little bit hard to fight.
I've got hypnotic gaze, but I need resources for that. So, no. I have to kill my guy first.
And now we get
I should have taken him
cards.
because I can't actually actually take a hit off him. So I've got distant voices. Liam?
Rotting remains. Test 3 for each point. You fail by 2.
That spawns in the bedroom
So
So,
one go on me, or is
Two.
it goes in the room?
yeah,
Goes in the Jesus.
it's -4.
So it's -4.
Yeah.
So I take.
This guy would kind of random.
You.
Alright.
The worst you can ever be is at 0, so
Yeah,
you would
I
take.
one horror.
Each point you fail that, you take 1 horror.
Yeah, so your skill is.
Fail by 1. My skill's 4.
So you take 4, unfortunately.
Because the test is free.
Oh,
only
you
take
take
3.
3.
I take
right.
3, right? Yeah.
So you can put 2 on the church keepsake,
Which will get rid of
and
it.
then either 1 on Pete or 1 on Duke.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's
So that's horror. And that's a horror.
throw that fearless in for a token. It's a -1. I
Yep.
pass,
you.
and I heal 1
I guess
horror.
break charge to keep it.
Yeah,
yeah, just break.
And then do you want to put 1 on?
Yeah.
And that's
Put it on my dog.
And you're right. Oh yeah, you drew your
I
card.
drew the.
Okay. Just out of interest, what is this? How do I use this?
Well, I don't use red cards, unfortunately.
commit to a skill test if you engage the target enemy.
Yeah.
For each
Is
enemy
it-
engaged with you, you gain those
Yeah.
symbols.
So is that just active all the time, or when do I use it?
Use it as a skill. You just throw it in.
You
Oh,
use
okay.
it as a skill, as part of a test.
Right.
So that will give you +2
I
mind.
really
+2
wish I'd drawn
skill,
my other
+2
dynamite.
red.
I'm going to try and get Lita.
Okay, so you're moving into there, right?
So I'm going to.
You can use that to boost your fight right up.
to
Yeah,
certain
that's what I was
action.
thinking. Like with all the monsters in the room at the minute,
Then
it would have been better
I'll
to be with
parlay.
Yeah. She's parlay of. When an investigator location successfully attacks a monster enemy that investigated.
It's the location's got the parlay test.
4.
Parlay
4
4.
book.
4 books.
Right, I'm at 5 and I've
You
got
parlayed.
a -1, so I pass, so I need to direct his curse. Which I'll succeed.
Okay.
So I get her.
Yep.
I'll then discard that, complete that, get 5, move back in.
5 what?
5 resources, so I need another 3 resource cards, please. Well, another 3 resources.
And the resource cards?
And we have completed the archaic glyphs.
That's okay, I think I'm dying this turn, so.
So that was that. So 1 action, 2 actions. I will. Do you want me to take something off you?
If either of them hit me, I die. So, but if you can take the Ghoul Priest,
How much does Go Priest hit for?
2 health, 2 horror.
Yes, I can take him and survive a hit off him.
I need to kill this flesh eater. Or. Ooh, actually, what's your evade?
My evade is free.
Take the flesh. Oh no, you can't then evade it.
I
Can
can't evade at the moment.
you? Right. What's the? He's evade 4 or 3?
4.
Okay. Right. So. I'm going to try and evade this thing. So can someone press the button for me?
-2.
Fail again, please.
Skull. That's minus.
Fail, yeah. And last time.
-1.
Yep. So he's evaded, but I wasted all my actions to do that.
Okay. There you go.
1, 2.
I guess. I mean, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna have to fight this thing.
Yeah.
Unless we get these killed, the act advances. So
Yeah.
no pressure, but someone needs to kill one.
Well, I'm thinking attack with Duke and then attack with the baseball bat afterwards.
Yeah, do it.
If I kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attack with Duke for a base of 4.
Do you want to throw that in something in skill test?
Or-
I'm going to contribute 1 to you.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna see what this one does.
-2. So yeah, that's 2 damage.
2 damage done. Good.
Yeah.
And then
Yes,
attack with the
well,
baseball bat. Does that
yeah.
exhaust or anything? No. And I'm gonna use
No, because it doesn't say exhausted.
0, so you passed.
Alright. I'm not using it.
You are meant to let him commit cards to the test before you just go.
Sorry, it's carried away.
And then 1 action left.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no.
We don't need to move anywhere, do we?
No, but if you could hit someone, probably.
Oh,
hit
we got
us.
something else to
Hit him.
hit him.
Yeah, hit him.
He's got 2 health left.
Yeah.
doesn't he?
You'd have to engage with him though.
No, you can hit.
Oh, you can
You
still
don't
hit.
have to hit. It's just if he fails, he hits Simon instead.
That's fine. It only does melee damage, which I'm fine. I am taking any actual melee damage.
So I'll just swing as the
Actually,
normal then?
I was going to say, if you can swing at the acolyte of Umbrados, right?
But you can't kill him.
No.
Hit him, then I can kill him with shriveling next turn, And if I get 2 more turns, I can gain 2 resources, and then I've got hypnotic gaze to use.
But you're potentially going to die, aren't you?
Or
I can
you
use
could
it.
just shrivel everything in the room.
Yeah, you could just shrivel everything in the room.
But it's going to take 2 shrivelings to kill it. So yeah. So if you hit that,
Shriveling does 2 damage, doesn't
Yes.
it? That's only got 2 health left.
does it?
Yeah.
Right. So swing at that.
And then you can shrivel and kill both of them.
Yes.
Yeah, go for that.
Yeah, that then, yeah. So yeah, baseball bat to
Yeah, I want to keep that.
so
Much
it's going for
I'll give him +1.
Okay.
5. Okay.
Oh, also everyone gets +1 fight because
Elite is there.
Oh,
Leads us
yeah.
And
Right, there you
actually you deal an extra point of damage to all monsters.
Oh,
2 points damage.
So that's
no, 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's dead.
Baseball bat does 2 damage. And then
go.
Right. So me, I'm going to.
I wish I'd remembered that because I would probably just punch this thing in the face.
Yeah,
So we get.
forgot about
So I don't get many fights. do I? 'Cause
I
I'm
later
using
come
mine.
stand in this
You,
room.
you don't get the plus might, but you do still when you deal damage, you'll get the +1.
So I'm going to throw a shriveling at that.
So nothing else in the room. What about?
Mine 5.
There's this girl priest.
Yep, I get that. It's dead.
Did not hit that as well then.
No, it's not an AoE thing, unfortunately.
I have 2 actions, isn't I?
This girl priest, right?
Yeah.
here.
Let's do a shriveling at the Girl Priest. I'm on 5.
Against 4. Trying to fail.
But retaliates on triggers is not engaged.
Retaliate still triggers.
What happens? Because does it hit you now?
You'll hit him because he attacked. If
No, not retaliate. The
No.
shriveling.
Oh, the shriveling, yeah. If you fail, you'll hit me, and then the girl priest will hit you.
Yes.
How much damage does it do?
2 and 2.
No, the shriveling, not the Gull Priest.
Oh,
Shriveling does 2.
Shriveling does 2.
Two.
So I can take 1 of the damage. Then you have to take the other one, unfortunately.
Can you slide over some damage?
right. So my fine gloves have just crumbled to dust, and then I will take 1 and 1. Which is fine.
I'm going to drop that onto
Okay.
Max.
Is that everybody?
I've one more go. So we'll sling another mud at the Girl Priest.
Okay.
-1. That does damage.
Oh my god.
3 points.
Thank the Lord.
3 points.
3 points because Elite is there.
Yeah, it only to monsters, so that's why I only did 2 damage. That actually crumbles now the trigger, doesn't it? Because it's taking 3 damage. Right. End of turn?
Yep.
Yep.
How many?
Can-
So, resource and a card. Well, monster hits.
Yeah, monster hits. Can I have 2 damage and can I have 3 sanity? Because I need 1 for my chronophobia that I've not got rid of yet.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Because you can just.
And I only want 2 damage.
But you can just remove damage from you.
Yeah, but I'm only getting dealt 2.
Yeah, but just pass 1 with each.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can take 1 off and just put 3 on.
Take the 3, do that, because I'm putting 2 there.
Yeah.
Put the 3 there, do the 2 there.
So-
Lita's almost dead.
Doom and
You don't want
it's for
Lita to
every
die,
ghoul in the pile, so another
It
Doom.
was either Lita gets
Kill.
that damage, or I die and Lita leaves anyway. So,
You can kill Milan Christopher. Okay?
Right.
yeah,
So I
I
draw that
can
card, which
survive 1 hit by
Should we
doing
be
that,
drawing cards before that?
and
Yes.
then I will
it's just confusing things.
Yeah, getting resources and stuff.
Get a resource, draw a card. Cool.
Have we
Everybody,
put Doom on for the number of ghouls that's
Yes.
still here?
yes.
Right.
Put 1 on for the start of the round and 1 for the actual ghoul being there. Because there was only the 1 ghoul at the time, wasn't there?
So now we need to all draw rats.
We put yours.
You need
in.
to ideally not draw.
Rotting Remains, Revelation, Test 3.
Frozen in Fear.
What does that do?
-2. If there's a ghoul,
ghoul
you take 1 damage.
at ill location, so there is a location.
Right. I'm just going to start on my turn because we're getting short on time, unfortunately. Oh yeah, that's gone.
Fail a test.
I'll fail that by 1. So take a sanity.
Just on top of distant voices. There.
Discard it.
That, and then I
take
take
damage.
damage as well.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Can I have a damage, please?
Can somebody press the button for me, please?
Yeah.
Go.
-2 then, because there's 2 ghouls.
Yeah.
So he's dead.
Right, I need someone to take this ghoul away from me.
I can probably do that.
Yeah, you can take you can take a hit from him, can't you?
Yeah, I've hardly taken any damage. So
So you're gonna go first and lunge in with Duke.
sure.
That will be a good time to play. Yeah.
I'm still going, so I'm just going to
Yeah,
shoot
sure.
him very close to you. So I am 5, 6.
That is a -1.
So
Okay.
hit him to do 3 damage to him because of later being there.
Yeah, we need another 3 then.
Okay, that's me done this turn.
Oh, that wants to go over
How
to
much health does that have left?
It has 20 to start with, so
20.
yeah,
14.
14.
14.
14 left. Okay, so yeah, I'll swing it in then.
Do you want to take him off me first? Because
So yeah,
if
do
you
I
fail and hit me, I die.
You just
How do
go,
I
I'm
take him
engaging
up?
him, and
Okay,
it just comes to
alright,
you.
I'll
Declare you're engaging, which is one action.
That's one action, right? Done. Okay, and then attack with Duke
Sure.
using that to gain 1 fight.
2 fight.
2 fight.
What?
You get an
Why 2 fight?
Right, he gets 1 for the normal fight, and then if he's engaged, and 1 for every enemy he's engaged with.
All right,
So you get plus 2 fights, you're on +6.
Yeah.
Which is an auto fail.
Nice.
So he hits you for 2 and 2.
But you can put 1 on
Yeah,
there.
hit 1 on that just to break that.
Then 1,
That moves up there. So then just 2 sanity.
1 on there, and you can put 2 sanity on the dog as well to stop you from taking it.
No, I don't take that extra. You just.
Yeah, you're dealing
I
an
was
extra
taking
damage.
All right. So yeah.
Because I had no damage on there. So
Alright. Okay. Speak.
that's broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second action.
1 action left.
Hit it with the baseball bat.
Checking where else it goes.
I can give you 2 symbols.
Actually, you should have played
Oh,
that.
no.
Should I have?
Spent 1, yeah. So we'll take that back.
Well, I might want to use that this time now. Right? If I
Oh, it's
attack
auto
him
fail,
again-
yeah, you can't play
Yeah.
because it's auto fail.
I'll attack him again now anyway.
Alright,
So yeah, I'll take him with the baseball bat then.
okay. So that's 4 to 4 at the moment.
6,
6.
7 because of leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
-1.
Wait. Oh, is it -1?
Yeah.
So, did I win that?
Yes.
Right.
So you're doing 3 damage to it.
3
So
damage
that's
to it.
another 3.
Oh, that's all your actions, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. that's
It's
mine.
not going to hit you this time, by the way.
No.
Because I've got hypnotic gaze X.
No, right.
Okay.
Why is it like that then?
It's done.
It's just how he picked it up.
It was sideways against you, wasn't it? So I just moved it sideways.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to shrivel it. Flipping in an unexpected courage.
What are you using, heads or?
I'm using
Head.
head, but I'm on 7 at the moment.
Okay.
Auto fail. I'll get a resource. For my hit right gaze and my fight. Fight 3. So I can't.
Yeah, you start doing what you want to do.
So I can't. Done.
Is that all you can do?
I have no combat, and if I
Right.
hit him, everything dies.
Right, end turn.
I will spend 3 resources to exhaust him.
Do your thingy.
I will then reveal from the chaos bag, and no, typical,
Yep.
isn't it?
So 1 doom, 2 doom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, great. So we've got this turn to kill him.
Okay.
Zealot seal. No, we don't.
No, we.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was Ancient Evil, so doom goes on the agenda and it forces it to advance.
Sweet.
The ground begins to shake and you see claws rising up from the dirt as uncanny creatures desperately try to dig their way out of the ground all around you. Everywhere you turn, you see monsters emerging from the earth. Terrified, you flee as fast as you can. If the investigators are Act 1 or 2, they are trapped inside the house as the ghouls tear them apart. Resolution 3. If the investigators are Act 3, which we are, they barely escape with their lives, allowing the ghouls to run rampant. Each investigator who has not resigned is defeated and suffers 1 physical trauma. So physical trauma is next time we start the game, we start with 1 damage on us. Because my thing's in play, I start the next game with 1 physical and 1 mental trauma. So that the game ended. We didn't win, but we didn't lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Annoyingly, I think how much damage have we done to him before?
9.
9.
I think we could have done it
yeah.
next turn because I had those to like boost myself up. I had that to survive if he hit me.
I could have shot him 3 times, doing a total of 9 damage to him. So
Yeah, you could have killed him.
not quite, but close.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is Arkham Horror, and we were rushing a bit at the end because we've got 15 minutes before the beginning of Final Fantasy. Yay.
How many resources?
18 resources at the end there.
This is why you couldn't fight, you know. 'Cause you
1,
couldn't actually
2,
move for the money
3,
here.
4,
I
5,
kept having to discard all my
6,
hands.
7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
Yeah. I was on 11 resources. But thank you for joining us. That was Arkham and Liam's first attempt at Arkham.
Woo.
What do you think?
It's fun. I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
That is harder than the original because I remember playing the original one.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that ghoul priest would turn up and we just kick him in the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, "This is not intimidating at all." Because as the game goes on, there's like little you check like a record of what's happened.
Yeah.
And one of them is has the ghoul king survived, and every time it was no, he's always been dead. I'm just disappointed I didn't see my dynamite again just to go.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Very thematically kind of accurate.
Yeah, it's a really good game. But the choice I was going to let you make at the end was you escape the house and you either go, "This is my childhood house. I lived here. I can't do anything to this," or burn. Cheers, Lee. Everybody can see the top of your head now. You couldn't have waited until we finished the video.
There you go. Edit.
We've been talking.
We're just going to put up a picture of the edit, which is
Once again. Well, thank you for joining us, and now you have a bird's
an
eye
intimate view.
of Lee's head.
Thank you. It's a great head. I give good head.
And with that,
We will bid you adieu.
and get banned from YouTube. Bye!
Bye!